So many of us is thinking that art journaling should be and could be done only in art books and journals or some sort of books, notebooks. No, actually, did you know that you can do art journaling anywhere you wish, on anything you wish? It's really your own personal journey. It's up to you. It is really up to yourself how you're gonna journal, what you're gonna use, and what sort of base you're gonna be using. Those are examples of art journaling, mixed media projects I've done on, as you can see, just a bag, a recycled bag. And here are some examples. We're gonna do something tonight. Here are some examples of my previous works, and Julie and Karen, they were asking me a few times already to do another bag journal page, so I thought, you know what, it's a good time to do it. And I think yeah, I love this one. This is probably one of my really favorite, and oh, I like that too, actually. I do. I love them all. They're all mine and they are different. So today, my sweet dear friends, my crafty buddies, we are gonna use this bag. It's just a bag that I have loads of them just because my Lucas somehow brought them down some time ago. I don't even know how come this he had them, but I have it, and this is where my idea came to just use them, recycle. And I wish you to think exactly the same way. Maybe you have too many cards and envelopes, maybe you have too many of something and you wish to use it and journal on it. You can journal on anything. I hope this video will be quite short and sweet. I feel inspired extremely but tired at the same time for some strange reasons, so I'm gonna make something nice for you. I hope inspirational, and not everything has to be with expensive products. So today I hope to use bits and pieces, not too many products, but actually maybe more of a recycle no cost project. That's what I hope for. So let's do something. Let's do something together. What I will do now, I'm gonna start off by placing few elements on top of my bag. And since this is just a card, I'm gonna maybe use it in half. I'm not using scissors purposely, as you can see, because you can basically try and make more interest. When you are too precise, you kind of losing that interest maybe sometimes. So it's nice to create the special interest. You don't have to, but it's just an idea of a different edge, as you can see. Just an idea. I am adding gel medium, so you can use gel medium, you can use glue, you can use anything you wish, Pritt stick, anything will work. So up to yourself again. I tried to tell you many times, it is up to yourself, it really is, how you're gonna do things. I think the reason I'm feeling a bit sick, tired, because I think the sickness is kicking off. I can hear my nose being a little blocked again. From time to time, this is what happens to me. Now, this doesn't stick that much, which is fine, but then you have an idea, and it's nice to again do things differently. And for example, just use your stapler. That straight away creates this different feeling to it, special touches for your project. I like that. It's already nice. So if I will sniff a little bit, please forgive me that. Video with sniff or no video. So if I'll ask you that out loud, I'm guessing you will say sniff away but make a video. Make a new video. I've done quite a lot of videos recently, isn't it? And yeah, so maybe that's why I'm kind of overdone or something. I had to blow my nose, sorry. Now I'm thinking to add this envelope, and I'm not too very sure. Oh, I like that. I like that. No, I am gonna actually You see, I'm using brand new envelopes, but you can use the envelopes that are used already and recycle, reuse, feel good about it, that you just gave a second life to something which is totally cool and awesome. I have this, I got this nice beautiful old piece of paper from a friend. I love that, totally love that. I'm gonna add that here maybe. I have, of course, what do I have? Tags, clothes tags. This is Bluzka, which in Polish is t-shirt. Żarek, this is Emily's one. Sorry. That's just my way of thinking, my sense of humor. I have my beautiful dyed tissue from the last project. I kept the leftovers, which is absolutely stunning. I'm just placing randomly. And I have this, I didn't choose it recently, I planned. It's from an envelope of a friend, and I think it's absolutely stunning. So I most definitely will use that in today's project. I have something else that I wish to add. 2 seconds. I also have this box with a bank, some advertisement of the bank, and it came by post, like a box to fold in. So of course I had to keep it because it looks beautiful. So I'm not sure I'm gonna use it today, but I will have it next to me because it's in nice brown shades and things. So I have a few other things, some old elements, some packaging, so more and more yummy things. And let's just start adding things, because I will keep on talking, putting things and not gluing it, which is wrong, because then I forget where to put my elements. Okay, that's gonna be nice and bulky. I can see it already, miles away. I can see that. So I hope you grabbing some elements. Nothing fancy. Look, I'm not using anything fancy today. Very cheap, recycled items, affordable, easy to find or not. It depends what you're collecting. I am a collector most definitely, so I have plenty things that should be in the bin. Yes. Packaging. You can cut it, you can rip it, whatever feels good for you. Whatever feels good, guys. Okay. Okay. I'll stick it in. I should do that. I feel like kind of clean and plain today, and I don't know, I feel very much, maybe even no mediums. Is that possible? Is it actually possible? I like that. I love that actually. Not like, I love that so much. Okay. How pretty is that paper? It is extremely pretty. Now this is a tape. It was on top of the envelope, so the second I saw it, I'm like, okay, I'm keeping it. I have to use it in project, that's it. It's just too beautiful to waste it. If I'm getting happy mails, I actually get some of my friends, they draw on the envelopes, make beautiful artwork. I keep them all. I have them all kept because they are just amazing and special. Now, as you can see, I'm building just layers, nothing too fancy again. Just layers, and whatever feels good to me or not, that kind of way, you know, that kind of way. So if something feels right, I'm gonna add it there. If not, I'll think about it. I may be a little bit quiet today. Sometimes we all need moments when we are quiet. It's quiet in the house. It's actually first day of holidays for Emily. What did we do all day? We all day ate. I cooked cucumber soup. And I'm not gonna lie if I'll tell you I had 4 plates. I just make the best the best the cucumber soup in the world, and I mean it, and I'm not afraid to say it. Emily ate the soup in 30 seconds. So yeah, it was funny. And we were eating, and we had lovely supper, and we had lovely breakfast all day, just spoiled with gorgeous food. Because when you have during the week, there's not that much time sometimes, or there's time for a nice dinner, but maybe not eating together, things like that, you know. So today we had time to be spoiled, and we loved it. And believe it or not, we were also learning all day. Well, not all day, what I'm talking, all morning. And that is because Emily does her Polish school, and I'm her teacher, and Lucas, we teach her online. She does the program of Polish school simultaneously as the Irish one, but she does that online, and we are her teachers. And she does exam. She has the exam in 2 weeks' time to see how did she do in the whole year. So we teach her all year round things from Polish basically program, and we do it because she should know things. I think she it's her heritage, it's her language, it's something that she should know, I think, and should be part of. So, and it's good for her. It brings her brain being bigger, I think. But it takes a lot from us to be able to have time to teach her regularly. Recently we didn't have that much time, so now we're catching up because she has exam in 2 weeks, so a few things we have to catch up. So yeah, she loves that. She loves that school, but it takes quite a lot from us to be patient and consistent and all. So yeah. And so today, yes, we were morning time, we were catching up and just relaxing, really, for a change. Relaxing. And I was thinking what to record, and I knew I should record for Julie. Because Julie asked for this for so extremely long that I couldn't say no. So I hope, Julie, you are happy camper now, that you can create something for your own journal now, and that you have another idea for a paperback journal. I love creating them though. It's just I love so many things that I forget what to do next, or I would love to do this and this and this, and then this and this and this, and this is where the trouble starts with me. I just love too many things and too many techniques. So yeah, that's why I'm jumping from subject to subject, because I'm getting bored quite fast. You can probably tell by my character that I need constant kind of things has to happening, and I enjoy when things are moving and changing. So yeah, this is how I am. I love changing and swapping, and I wish to add this, but now, since this is for me nearly complete, I'm nearly afraid of to add in it, because where will I add it? Like where? Like where? Oh, Marta. But it's a shame not to add it, because it's so stunning looking. But it just does not do the job here for me today. So no. So it's a no-go. Oh, but it could be a yes-go here, maybe. Sure. Let's just try something different. Let's do it. Let's just go for it. And see what will happen. Where will this take us? Now. Love it. I like that as well. The leftover from the dots. most definitely I wish to use it somewhere, but before that I will grab my white gesso and I'm gonna gesso it a little bit around my, but I'm gonna take a palette knife maybe for a change, or no, or maybe silicone brush, and just gesso it just in places, not everywhere. Now you will ask, why do you do it? It's just to blend in, kind of, to make things together, to, I don't know, to just do it, I don't know, it's just, that's how this works, that's how this helps to be together, to feel as one part. And you don't have to do it, it's just an idea, but yeah, feel free to do whatever you wish. Now I'm gonna add some clear gesso, and I would like to make sure that I have added clear gesso on top of places where I haven't added any gesso yet. So, and I'm adding my gesso to prime my page, to kind of prime my element. So if I spray some color on top, I may not, I don't know yet, I haven't decided. This will help to hold the color, and white one will just make everything white. Transparent will cover it, but will keep it color of the original, which I like to keep as well because I like it. So yes, that's kind of how I see it for now. But I'm thinking about stenciling a little bit of stencil somewhere. Let's go for a little bit of stenciling maybe here. Let's see if this will do the job, if this will be anything nice or not. Again, it's just an idea. You have to look for your own ways. Oh, isn't that just stunning now? You have to look for your own ways, what rocks your boat, what is giving you happiness. Love it. Totally adore it. Now I'm gonna wash that. This is nearly dry. I have a few flares from 7 Dot Studio, and I think this one is so perfect. And the choice is huge, so you can have a look and write your own story. That is nice, isn't it? I also wanted to use some from my paint samples. I don't know whether it's a good idea or not, but the idea was there. I just got sidetracked and I didn't see them next to me. But I'm gonna put them just to see if this is anything near my liking at the moment. Now this is oh, this is sticky on all sides, which I don't want. Oh, because it kept from underneath it here. Okay, well, that's okay now. Okay. Okay. This is all sticky again. Let me just put it on the side. Let's just look after this bit again. Yeah. Ah, I love that. I didn't add it yet, but I love it already. I do love that. Yay! Cool. So cool. So awesome. Where would you like to be placed? Tell me. Where would you like to be? Somehow it seems for me to match here, in between those, yeah, somewhere here, something like that, maybe, or maybe without this bit. You see, I'm creating this project right with you, next to you nearly, because I haven't planned even a percentage of it. I just got a few bits and pieces without thinking what I'm gonna do next. So This is a little bit of an idea for you to just grab things around yourself, what you have, and just see what could be done nicely with things that you have around yourself, and not necessarily concentrate on the most expensive products that you find, but maybe something that is so simple in a way. What about if we add them? Those are paint samples. Okay, you know what? I am a little bit terrified of losing this. So what I'm gonna do now, I will catch it just in case. Okay. Adding this in any sense will, because it's quite big, would make my things, some of the things disappear, but in a way it is nice. I have my heart there. Nah. You don't belong here. Not today anyway. Not today. It's very exciting to create things and not really be sure where this goes, and that is awesome. Like now, I'm not too convinced though. I am not. I have this tool which I totally love. I wish to use it. I dare to use it because it's interesting in texture. What about my beloved string? Creating something with this? Will it be nice? Will it be pretty? Handy looking? Interesting? Special? None of the above? I don't know, but try. I love that. Don't move. I love you. I love you like that. Don't move. I love you like this. Totally. Ah. Totally. Where's my gel medium? 2 seconds. I'm gonna add gel medium again, and I will stick that now to my, there you go. And this element here, I would love to, I think, class. Sometimes things happens and you just don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. Okay, I am kind of thinking to add, oh, it worked. Okay, now this is still wet actually, that's why I'm a little bit touchy here. No, not far enough to, okay, no, not far enough. There we go, a little bit. Okay, I wish this to be sticked a little better, but maybe I just need a touch of gel medium and that's it, and it will eventually stick in. Yeah. A little more. Yeah. There we go. Wow. How interesting is this? And we still didn't choose any color. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? No flower, no butterfly. That's not possible. That's nearly not possible. But hey, we did it. I will add some paint, some sprays now. Let me find some colors. I have some sprays, a little bit of kind of goldy brown. And I will also move that color with my, let me bring this closer to you, with my paint, water. So not too much, just touches really. And now I have a bit of darker brown. And again, I hope to move the color a little bit. Of course, there are things on my stick it on my what you call that? I lost my words. I'm not too sure. I like that dark brown. I like that. So I will maybe go a little further with that color here and there, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just to see things, how this could be interesting or not. We shall see. That looks nice. That looks really, really nice. I love it. And if I should say I'm loving it, because I do. It looks really interesting. Now I have black. That will be interesting to add. Ooh, that is interesting to add, my friends. Don't be afraid of black, but watch what you're doing. Black is your friend, but I'm not saying best friend. Be careful. Be careful. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I love that. We love that, don't we? Don't we just love that? A bit of white now. Oh, I love that. Like a snow. I love that. I love it. Oh, Marta, Marta, Marta. It's just fun. Get over it. No, really, you know when you make something really, I'm not saying I didn't feel it, but I just didn't have an idea for it. So how could I feel it? How could I love it? But when things start to work for you, this is when it's nice. And then I know that you may like it, you may love it, you may be inspired, and this is when it's just perfect and awesome. So yeah, that's Marta, that's me. And you see, that's why this is very handy to have. You can hold by this. No, just kidding. Anyway, I think we are pretty done and dusted here, guys. Pretty done and dusted here. I absolutely adore this to bits. Let me dry that and come back to you. I also found those feathers. I got them as a gift and I thought, maybe, and I'm trying to play around a little bit and see, is it awesome? Is it just okay? Is it not matching the page? How I wish you to be able to tell me now, but you can't. But I wish you. It's like I love it and I don't like it. I like it and I don't love it. I don't know. There's something about it that. But then what about if we go for just like that maybe? So it's not so obvious that it's feather. But it is, but it's not. It is, but it's not. I don't know. I'm just not really convinced on any of those. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Like one more thing. I'm gonna do a bit of stamping, and I will use my text stamp. I'm sure you have text stamp like that, and I will just go over. I'm sure I'm gonna meet some elements where I didn't dry it properly and my ink is gonna be destroyed, but that's just how I always work. I don't know, Marta, you just have this. Now, one thing is that I don't want to stamp on my desk because it is permanent ink and it's not gonna go away that easily. So I rather stamp on something else if I'm going with my edges. Oh, sorry, I lost you. Okay, I think I'm kind of done with stamping. Enough is enough. And that seems to be just perfect enough. And you know what? I'm gonna leave those feathers. They are actually good there. They are happy there, I think. But what about if I'm gonna just go with a little bit of color there? I don't want to catch that too much of it. What about a little bit of white? What will happen then? Yeah, to alter them a little bit, maybe that will do the trick and they will just look not that so perfect. You know, sometimes it's good to alter, to do something about the element that you wish to add, because it looks like from out of place, kind of. Yeah, that kind of idea. We should have some splashes. Would we add some splashes? I just need to, firstly, I just need to add some glue under my feathers, my beautiful feathers. Now, if you ask me where they're from, as far as I know, that this brand is no longer existing, unfortunately, so I'm not telling you where they are from because I don't remember myself much, but I do know that they were UK based. They're not there anymore, I think. Now another color, and I think this will just be again a nice addition to just change the color and make your feathers or whatever you're adding more of matching to the rest. That's kind of how I feel it. And it's always good to add things that are somehow, you know, somehow nicely matching the rest. Now, I think I'm gonna call it done. Will I? I think I will. I think we done a mixed media. Not that expensive project, I think. Well, I wouldn't think indeed. I try to use all sorts of different elements that I found around me, so maybe things that you didn't even look for ages, for years. I hope that this was inspirational. Many of you have asked me for a journal page of my old style, or old Marta, which is true. I didn't create something in a very free, arty way, in a way, for quite some time. I do concentrate on those who start only, and I feel that this sort of project, when there is such a big freedom in there, could be too much and could be harder to follow. So please, if you're watching this video and you don't know me, but you wish to do art journaling, please get back to my old videos. There is such a variety on my channel of old videos, and you most definitely find something interesting for yourself. I think this was fun to create. It was definitely some nice food for my soul, indeed, because it's just, I like the freedom and unexpected, and the final look is just special, I think. So I hope that this was fun and nice moment for you to be with me right here. Thank you so much for being around. As always, I do thank you for your support, comments, likes and shares and all. If you like the video, don't forget to put the thumbs up. If you don't, you do make sure you put your thumbs down. I wish to see them as well. And you can always write your thoughts, why you think this is not nice enough or not good enough, it's good to hear that too. Of course, I'm open to discussion. And another thing, I will remind you once again, like even if you subscribe to my channel, you may not get all my videos because you didn't click the little bell button next to subscribe button. So click for that, and so you will get all the notifications from all the videos that I'm adding. Yes, I'm gonna definitely finish at that. I hope it was nice, and I will wish you a wonderful creative time, and I will chat to you super soon. Bye. Bye bye.